Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to share with you some bricks that I have pulled that I would like to melt for the winter season. So it would be like November, December, January, February, roughly. I have quite a few bricks here. Some of them I have already worked on, and there's a bunch of new ones that I have pulled. And I'm also in this video, I have pulled some more bars that I'm going to try to warm for the rest of November. I may not get through all the bars because I also plan on melting some of these bricks, and whatever I don't melt in bars I'll throw into my melting basket for December, which soon enough I guess I'll be pulling for December's melting basket. Like I said, I've been, in my last video, I've been a little bit behind on a lot of things because I've been back and forth from here and the cottage on the island and stuff. So, but now that the winter season's here, I am going to have to basically shortly be wait for the ice to melt over so that we can walk across. So I'll be doing a lot more warming here, and you'll be seeing a lot more in my empty videos. So anyway, I'll get started with the bricks that I had already started, whether it be last year or some of them that I have been working on from spring and summer that are carrying forward. So the first one here that I've recently just pulled is Welcome Home. This is in the Scentsy Club. So if you do want to get bricks, there are some of the favorites and best sellers in the Scentsy Club. You can get some of these through there, and other ones are the holiday brick collections. So with Welcome Home from last year, I did obviously 3.5 cubes. So I'd like to continue working on that one. And from last year, another one was Pretty in Plaid. I had gone through 3 cubes. Hopefully I'll be able to get through most of these bars and maybe at least finish them up. From last year as well is Candy Cane Wishes. I love this scent. I wish it would come back into the catalog. It would be really, really nice. Or at least in the Bring Back My Bar so I could put it into my Scentsy Club. So, and this one I have gone through, it's a little bit mixed up here, but 4 cubes overall. I have 2 halves and then of course the top row. From last year again, another holiday one that I had started is Crimson Berry Christmas. And I've gone through 4 cubes. And another one I pulled from last year is Sugar Plum Berry. This is a really lovely scent, and I've gone through 4.5 cubes. I'm pretty sure I can easily get through. So strong. Get through most of these this year, I think. One that I've been working on here and there a little bit is Vanilla Bean Buttercream, and I've gone through 3 3/4. That's lovely on its own, and it's great as a mixer. From last year's collection, it's Spiced Eggnog, and I've gone through 4.5 cubes. This is nice. I think I have like about 3 more bricks of this, so this will keep me going for a while. And one that I just started to use this past month is Arctic Kiss. I've already gone through half the brick in my bedroom. I love this scent. And to me, it's more of a year-round scent, but to me, it's more cozy and soothing. So I love it in my bedroom, but to me, it would be open area concept worthy. Even it does so well. And this here, I had my warmers, which normally I change my wax almost every day because I'm usually home every day, and this lasted for about 4 or 5 days, and it's just the scent that I enjoy so much that I didn't even want to to remove it. So, and I have about 3 or 4 more bricks of those. And it's definitely going to go into my club at the end of the season. One that I've been working on for a while too is Sugar Cookie. This is in the Scentsy Club. I've gone through 5 cubes. And another Scentsy Club one, Clean Breeze. I love doing this in my laundry room, and I've gone through 5.5 cubes of this one. So those are the ones that I had been working on. And here's some new ones that I am pulling to start on. All these ones are going to be full bricks, and I'll have to start doing some cutting. So another Scentsy Club brick is Luna. And this is just a nice pretty floral scent. Lovely in the bedrooms, in the bathrooms. It's not one that I tend to warm often. So as you can tell, my brick is starting to go green. Still smells the same. And this is probably the actual true color, kind of like a light blue grayish color. But this is one that I had purchased in 2019 out of Scentsy Club. And like I said, I don't warm it often, so I'm pretty well sure that I should start melting it now that it's turning color. One that was in Scentsy Club for a hot minute, which I haven't tried, but I do like the smell of this, is Indigo Cotton. This was a collection that they had out during the brief stint, the year hiatus that I had taken from Scentsy between moves. And you can see this one here is getting really, really juicy and sweaty and stuff. But this is very pretty. I think this will be nice in the bathroom and laundry rooms. So, and then another one from last year's, or the year before. Maybe the year before, because it says 20. Marshmallow Mint Cocoa. This has a really strong scent appeal to it. I don't even have to open the clam and I can smell it, but I think I have one, I have at least one more back here. So hopefully I can do some good damage in this one. Another one from Scentsy Club, and this is the old Scentsy Club packaging from 2019, Blueberry Cheesecake. Another one, it's a great scent, but it's just not one that I tend to pull to and warm very often, but I am going to dive into that one. An old scent of the month, I think this one here had come out the month before I started back up with Scentsy, and then it went into the catalog and also into the brick, obviously. So, and I adore this scent, but I have, I don't know, probably another 3 bricks besides this one, and I think I might even have quite a few bars, because I had put it into my club at one point. The old standby from Scentsy Club is Black Raspberry Vanilla. This is just a beautiful generic scent. Not one that I tend to go to a lot, and also I hear it is great for cleaning out your warmers. So might try that. I noticed that I did have one warmer that was getting really, really grungy looking from all the spices and stuff. So maybe I'll give Black Raspberry a try in that warmer and see how it goes for me. An old season brick that we had back in 2019, Caramel Sugar Cookie. This, to me, this is a really strong scent. To me, it's like overclowing, so kind of more small doses for me, but we'll make do. Switch these around a little bit here. another one from a couple years ago, salted caramel toffee, and this made it into the catalog, and it's okay. It's not one of my favorites, but it is a good mixer, and one of the things that I would like to try to mix it with is going to be this next brick, which is now in Scentsy Club, is Johnny Appleseed. I think these two will mix together very, very lovely and kind of maybe make like hopefully like a candy apple kind of smell. And this to me is just like it reminds me of like when you bite into like a Macintosh apple. It's like you can smell like the peeling of it, and it's just so crisp. And one that I love and I just started using in the laundry bundle, which is new this year, is Fluffy Fleece. I just finished a brick of this not too long ago, and I'm sure I can manage to get through this one as well. This one here I like in my bedroom and in my laundry room and bathroom as well. So that is all I have for the bricks that I've pulled, and like I said, it's probably going to last me now and most of these till February before I switch out and go into spring and summer. And of course, like the bakery ones, I'll continue melting on further on down the road. And we usually get pretty bad winters here, so if it's still fairly snowy and wintry come March, some of them might even stick around after that. So in the meantime, to move on to my bars for the belting basket, I had changed my wax before going to bed last night. So right now in my warmers, I still have, in my bedroom, I have fuzzy blankets. So I have also pulled another one to go with it because I'm in the middle of switching out and taking out my holiday warmers and setting up my Christmas decorations and stuff. So I'll probably take those bars and restock in my bedroom and finish those ones up. And in my open concept right now, I went through 2 bars of putting in last night is Marshmallow Mint. This bar I didn't really enjoy the first couple of times I melted it, and I don't know if it's because I put the warmers on before going to bed last night, or scent preference just changed because I am enjoying more bakery than I used to. I'm used to be more of a floral clean type, and now I'm starting to actually enjoy the bakery a little bit more. So this has actually grown on me a little bit. I do have 2 more bars of this, so that's plenty. And I think if it did come back and bring back my bar, I'd probably purchase more. So far that's what I'm working on this month. But I've also pulled, I have 3 bars of boho. This is a lovely, to me it's like a almost like a fall scent, and I'm a little bit late on it, but I would like to get through these. I really like this. This was a bring back my bar from this past year. Another one that's good, we were just getting over colds, but I pulled out just now some eucalyptus of 2 bars. This is great for like in the bedroom and helps you sleep and stuff like that. It's an older bar. I believe probably what really replaced that one is probably like the Just Breathe, which is unfortunately not even in the catalog this year, which was a big shocker. So hopefully we'll see Just Breathe eventually come back. But in the meantime, there is another replacement. I'm thinking that they've expected to use is Eucalyptus Wreath, which is back here on the bar wall. Another lovely bakery scent is Banana Nut Bread. I pulled 2 bars of this. And a scent of the month from last year that I would like to finish up is Vanilla Blackberry. This is one that I'm not very fond of. I find it's good in the beginning, It's getting pretty juicy. Um, I find in the beginning it smells okay, and after a while, I don't know if it's the scent just gets too much or if it actually changes. And I can't wait to pull it out. And like, I mean, if it lasts us a day, I'm doing good. Another one from a couple years ago in the Father's Day collection, I pulled um, Perfect Gentleman, which is a nice cologne scent. And an old Bring Back My Bar. I'm trying to get through with my older bars. So Peppermint Dreams. This is a nice peppermint with like a chocolate note as well. Like a, I don't know if it's like a chocolate cake, or kind of reminds me of like the Thin Mints or Girl Guide cookies or something with that chocolate and mint. Another really nice scent. Sometimes it can be headache inducing for me, but Lavender and White Balsam. I picked this up last year in the Bring Back My Bar. Another old Bring Back My Bar from last year is Hemingway. This is just a lovely spicy type scent. I find it very not soothing, but very warming, very welcoming. One that I find okay, I hear a lot of people rave about this one. I just find it okay. I'm not all that gung-ho on it, but Sweet Plum Pastry. I have a few of these. It's Bring Back My Bar. I had it in my club for a little bit and decided to take it out. And I still haven't warmed them, and this is a couple of years ago, actually. So I'm going to start warming them. It is one that I find tends to come back fairly often. And one from a couple of years ago, which is starting to discolor, as you can see. It should be green, and it's no longer green. But a nice sweet scent is Farmhouse Fir. I tend to find that I only go through like tree scents or pine scents, woodsy scents more so in the month of December. But this one here is a little sweet to me, so I could probably pull this one off towards the end of like November or something like that. Maybe next week I'll start getting into it. So there's not a whole lot of bars, but like I said, I do want to really focus in on doing some of my bricks. And I don't know. We'll see how this goes, and I'm going to take a little bit of a break, and then I'll probably start pulling a few bars and getting a few ideas of things that maybe I'd like to warm for the month of December. But what have your been favorites? To be honest, I haven't even really tried very much of like the new fragrances that have come out this past year, because I just find a lot of times with the new scents, everybody wants to warm them as soon as they get them, and then they start saying, well, it's really light, and they don't give it a fair chance, and then a couple of months down the road they turn around and say, well, this is really nice, and I missed the bandwagon. And so what I find I tend to do is I don't melt them right away. I find I let them sit and cure for a while, and then I'll start melting them. So, and I just have so much, and I find in the last couple of years, since he has been doing a lot of since they've joined up with like the Disney and stuff like that, they've been doing a lot of collections. They have a lot of the limited time offers like the Scents of the Seas, and they come out with their bricks, and they'll do other little collections throughout the year and stuff like that. And I find between trying to melt catalog scents and then trying to juggle and do their limited time offers, it's just I don't find I can get through the wax fast enough. So that's when I started to decide to just start working on my older stock a little bit more. And eventually, I know I'm kind of going to be late to the game, but if there's something that I like smelt on cold, I'll throw it into my club. And to be honest, I don't collect a lot of the Disney stuff. I find there's usually something in the regular bars that smell fairly similar, and I can get away with that without having to spend the extra money on the Disney. And truthfully, I find that most of the Disney scents are light in nature anyway, because to me it's geared more towards children than adults. So just my opinion. So for, I am starting to catch up. I think I'm, other than bricks, I think I'm as far back as 2019. My bars, I don't have very many 2020s left, and I do have a lot of 2021s. And unfortunately, like I said, on the newer stuff from this catalog, I haven't even really given very many of them a chance. I think the only thing that I've warmed from that is the Perfect Day, which I did enjoy. I know that one will be going into my club. But anyway, I'm rambling on here now. So, what are some of your favorites? And is there something that you would like to see me do? So far, all I've been doing for videos is warming baskets and melt and what I have gone through. But I know I'm not very steady at being on schedule of posting videos or anything, as you know. But if there's something that you're interested in, whether it be cutting up bricks or questions, if you have questions, you can post and I can answer them. If you'd like a warmer tour or anything like that, any ideas that you have that you'd like to see me do, please feel free to comment down below. And thank you for watching. Hope to see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye-bye.